Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for clicking in to watch. So I decided to take you guys along with me. It was my son's birthday, my last son's birthday. He clocked 8, and because his other siblings had a big party at the Millennium Park, and he said on his own birthday, because the other ones are multiple babies, so it was their landmark birthday, and we brought them here. We invited some family members. We had a picnic for the birthday, to mark the birthday. So he was saying we have to take him to Millennium Park. We said okay, let's go to the Millennium Park. It was just for him to play around the park, have some fun time with his siblings. That was why we came. But I'll take you guys along everything they did, all he needed to do. We didn't do a party, but he just wanted to go to the Millennium Park. And because we needed to give him a haircut, like his hair was already bushy, we needed to give him a haircut. And in the Millennium Park, if you get to the Millennium Park and you still till 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock is actually in the closing time for the Millennium Park. So people were asking, somebody asked me one time, is it that they closed the Millennium Park so that people don't go in when it's past 6? I said yes. One, for security reasons, and for other issues that have been happening. Some people stay in this Millennium Park to do some kind of dirty moves, and in the morning they'll be seeing something. So that's why. So I'm just saying this to those who want to visit the Millennium Park when it's past the time. And then the Muslims were celebrating their hijab, International Hijab Day or something, or World Hijab Day. So some other people were here enjoying their music, traditionally played by the drums, and it was really fun. You can see how this park is dirty now. Before you know it, the next morning you come and you will not see any dirt, because people actually maintain this place. They really do a good job maintaining this place. You don't need to even bring your mat. They rent mat, but if you don't want to share mat, you can bring your bed sheet to cover the mat you rent from here. But if you have the mat, you can bring it. But here they rent mat. They have everything you need. If you want to do an event, they have people here who rent chairs, canopies, anything. There's a video I posted, I don't know if it's on this channel or my family channel, where I showed about the wedding that somebody did here. Although if you want to do a wedding or a big party where chefs will come in or food, you need to write to them to give you access. But if you are coming here for picnic or with friends to hold a meeting, you can come in without asking anybody. But if you are holding an event where you need to mount canopies, chairs, and every other thing, you need to let them know. They will just give you approval. That's all they will do. They'll give you approval. They will not, it's not something that they are going to stop you from coming. So I just thought to say that so that you will know what's going on here. Thank you so much for all the love, the support. You can see those people, for those of you who are saying that this place, that my videos are kind of dusty. My dear, it's not dust. There's something they call, that is moist, they call it. It's like snow, but it's not snow. Is it snow, I should even say? The thing is, if it falls like dew, but it's not dew, it looks like it's dust. I don't know how to explain it. Even while we're coming back from church around 12 p.m., 12 noon, the place was to a point that we couldn't see cars coming, the cars that were coming in front. We couldn't see cars from the front. When we turned, we couldn't see our back very well. We couldn't see the mountains clearly. So that's to show you that I don't even understand this Abuja weather, honestly. And that is why we have conventional rain in Abuja. You can be in, let's say, Transcorp. It will be raining heavily. You drive to Human Right, that is not even up to it's not up to 10 minutes. It's not even up to 5 minutes from Human Right to from Transcorp Hotel to Human Right. It's not up to 5 minutes, but you will still see that it's not raining there. In fact, I think that's even very far. You'll notice it's not raining there. Honestly, it's not something that is palatable sometimes, because you know how you didn't know it's raining and then you enter and get drenched in the rain, because sometimes you don't go out with umbrellas or you are not driving, all of those things. These things happen, so please, like now you can see, because my phone is a good phone, or it has a good camera. This was about 10 minutes to 6 p.m. that I was doing this recording. Like I told you, we needed to come to this place since my son said he wants to go to the Millennium Park. We needed to come here first before going to give him a haircut or go to the barber shop for him to cut his hair. We needed to get here first so that they don't close before we think of coming. So you can imagine how clear this is around that evening. So imagine that we didn't come. You can see that smoky thing is not showing here. It's not showing here at all. So maybe a little, like up here is showing a little, you see. So I don't know what they should do. Is it that they should spray something in the air? I don't know, but that's it. Sometimes you see that some people come down with catarrh, cough, some people, you just see them falling sick. And there's this message that's been making the rounds that people should drink a lot of water, that what is going on in the air is not dry season, that there's something they call it, you get. So anytime I do a video and I explain and you maybe do not agree with my position, there's a way to go about it. You could drop a nice comment and say it nicely. But saying things anyway, let me not even go into those things. That's not necessary. This guy, the photographer, has been talking to me at the background. Please let me snap you. I said no, I don't want. He said he wants to snap me so that this place looks like abroad, so that people will think I'm abroad. I say no, I cannot make people think Nigeria is abroad. Nigeria is beautiful. See, there's no country like home. Nigeria is so beautiful. I love my country. If I didn't love Nigeria, I would have relocated since. I've seen so many things that should make me relocate, but I haven't left. I'm still here, you get. So I love Nigeria so much. You won't believe it. I love Nigeria to the point that even when my dad wanted me to school outside the country, they've gotten admission and everything, I didn't go. I love Nigeria so much. There have been opportunities where I should have jackpot, which is in our local parlance, if you want to relocate, they say it's jackpot. I had several opportunities to travel, but I didn't, you get. So if I want to travel, I'll just travel to maybe for holiday, come back. But anything, sometimes I tell people jokingly, how do I travel and leave my afang soup here and leave my all those delicious things you could just go into the market and buy fresh? Because before I send things to the UK for my customers or for people that my siblings that live in maybe UK or US or my other customers, you discover that what I do is I have to dry some of those things, and when it's dry you can never. And now they use spinach to cook afang. It can never be the same. Even the palm oil they eat there is just something else, you get. So the best thing for you to do is to ensure that you stay in Nigeria. No, but I'm not trying to say that to discourage those who are already planning to leave. No. That's on a lighter note. I do not want to relocate. I want to travel and come back. But because I'm married, if my husband wakes up one morning and says, okay, we need to relocate, I will not say no. But for now, I will not relocate because my husband hasn't said so. In fact, he's of the opinion that we should stay in Nigeria, that Nigeria will work. So we are still hoping that Nigerian works, We are still hoping Nigerian works. And one day it will definitely work. Nigeria will definitely work. That's our heart desire. From our mouth to God's ears, Nigeria will work in Jesus' name. Amen. So guys, we're about going now. I decided to go into one corner I've never been to in this place. I've never been here in this Millennium Park, that particular place. This vegetable is edible. It actually grows by the dam or swamp, any swamp area. It grows there. We eat it. We call it utulukbo. There was a day I saw it in Abuja, someone was selling it. I'm sure if they know that you can harvest it here by the Millennium Park. For those of you who are Cross Riverians, or you are from, yes, let's say Cross River, and you're from your local government, you know to look for, so you can come here and harvest it and cook soup. It's very yummy. The whole of these trees you are seeing, in short, 90% of the vegetables you are seeing here is Utulukbo, and it's, oh God, if you use this thing to cook catfish, oh my goodness gracious, it's yummy, like yummy. It's so yummy. Yeah, some people use little ogbono to cook it as make draw soup and then add it. It's very yummy. So you can have the vegetable. Yeah, there's another vegetable that grows by the river, by the waterside, and it's called ikbaladi. In English it's called swamp fern. That one is so sweet. A lot of people can pay anything to have it, those who live outside the country, because of course they will not see it to buy anywhere. So this is the place I was telling you about, that I have never been to this place, so I didn't want to walk into the place, but I used my camera to get into the place. So keep watching, guys. If you have not subscribed to our channel, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, and you are here watching this video, you've not subscribed, because I know that a lot of you come to watch but you've not subscribed. I have over almost 2,500 returning viewers for a channel that is less than, even is not up to 900 subscribers you get. And thank you very much for all the new subscribers that have been coming to my channel. I do not take it for granted. You guys are super amazing. I can't even thank you enough for all you do for me. For those of you that come to watch, for those of you that watch and return and come back, there are a lot of you that watch and don't comment. You guys are always watching. There's no time you don't watch my videos. I don't take it for granted. God bless you so much for me. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. So like I said, we went to the park. It was World Hijab Day. A lot of Muslim women were here trying to celebrate their hijab day. It made a lot of sense. At least let's have things to celebrate, because of the way the world is now. Let us at least have moments of celebration. So guys, we are going out now to where you will see that thing that looks like dust will begin to show again, because now when you are filming where there are green grasses, flowers, trees and all that, it kind of eliminates that smoky looking thing. It kind of eliminates it and makes the video very clear, or clearer, you get. So basically that's it. Thank you so much for watching our videos. God bless you. So people went for picnicking, we're leaving the place, so we stopped here to get ice cream for the kids. And I just thought to let you know, guys, show you a bit of it. They are somewhere. I just thought, let's get them ice cream, because that was one of the things on his bucket list for his birthday. So we stopped here and got him ice cream. And the woman used to be our customer, but this day she was not really very in the mood. I guess she's tired, because this is what she does, and it's not easy. I know some people say customers are always right, but sometimes these people are tired, they need some rest. That was my own ice cream there. Yeah, so we stopped by the gas station to get fuel, and we headed. You can see the weather is still a little bright. This was past 6 already, and the filling station is not very far from the Millennium Park. It's actually opposite Transcorp. So this is big people filling station. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that this filling station sells 24 hours. Like, even because I've noticed that there was a time we were going somewhere, coming from somewhere, and they were still selling. It was already late, they're still selling. So somebody mentioned that they do 24 hours here. I don't know how true that is. Maybe you could find out for yourself, in case you're a night crawler and you want to buy fuel when you're around Transcorp Hilton. Yeah, so it was already late. We had gotten to where we cut his hair at SIL Estate. We're living very close to SIL Estate, so we had this barber that usually cuts my children's hair and my husband's hair. So we even when we moved to a different location, we're still using the guy. The guy is good. That's why I'm saying the estate name